Hello, and welcome to Erasmus Plus.ro. In this video we are going to explain a best practice in writing a project for the Erasmus Plus program. In this way you are going to develop projects that will better serve the needs of your community. We are going to use two popular tools, the problem tree and the solution tree. For a successful project you should follow these steps. Always start from an issue in your community. An example of an issue is high obesity levels in youth in your town. The second step is to analyze the opportunity of your project. Who are the stakeholders? Who is your target group? How much time and money do you need, and what other resources do you need in order for this project to take place? The third step is to gather the necessary competencies and resources. You should build your team that will support you until the end of your project. Then you should see what skills does everyone have. For example, John has skills in marketing and web development. You should make use of these skills in your project. If you need some skills and nobody in your team has them, you should contact someone from the writing stage of your project. Also, make sure that the goals of the project are clear for everyone. Now, let's take a look at the problem tree. In the bottom part we will have the causes of the issue, and in the upper part we will have the negative effects of the issue. For our example we took the following issue: in our town the obesity levels in youth are increasing. Remember, one project should focus on one issue only. So, let's think about the possible causes of this issue. One cause could be the lack of information about healthy diets. Another cause could be the open access to junk food in schools. Try to find all the causes that you can. These are the direct causes of the issue. Now, you should find the indirect causes that determine your direct causes. We have the direct cause, access to junk food in schools. One possible indirect cause is the lack of regulation concerning foods in schools. For all these direct causes you should find the indirect causes. Then, you should think about the negative direct effects of the issue. One possible effect is related to poor health and heart diseases. Another effect is that physical attractiveness gets lower. All these direct effects have indirect effects, like higher mortality rates, increased healthcare costs, lower self-esteem, isolation. You should support your affirmation by scientific studies. So, to finish our problem tree, at the top you will have the negative direct effects and their indirect effects. The next step is to make the solution tree. The solution tree makes the problem tree positive. We will positivize the direct causes and we will get our goals. The indirect causes become the activities of the project. The direct effects will be our expected results and the indirect effects the impact of our project. For example, we had our direct cause, lack of access to information about healthy diets. This cause will become the goal, to inform young people about healthy diets. Our second cause was open access to junk food in schools. This cause can become our goal, change the regulation and ban junk food in schools. Then, our direct effect, higher risk of heart diseases, will become our expected result, lower the risk of heart diseases in youth. Our indirect effect, increased costs on healthcare, will become the impact of our activities, reduced costs on healthcare. Our indirect cause, weak regulation about junk food in schools, will become our activity, a campaign to change the regulation about junk food in schools. The next step is to make our goals smarter. Watch our previous video to learn how to make smarter goals. Our first goal, inform young people about healthy diets, should be reformulated like this: organize an information campaign from 1st of June 2014 to 30th of August 2014 in High School Winston Churchill to inform youngsters about healthy diets. Then we will have our solution tree. The goals and the activities in the lower part and the results and impact in the upper part. Our solution will be to decrease the obesity levels in youth in our town. Then we will have our goals and activities for each goal. They must be linked with the results and impact. This is the solution tree. When setting the learning goals for the participants, don't forget to think about each aspect of the competencies, skills, abilities and knowledge. Also, when you set up your goals, make sure that they are relevant to the goals of the Erasmus Plus program. The priorities of the program. The goals of the action where you will submit your project, the desired outcomes stated in the guide. International goals and priorities. For more information, don't forget to visit our website, www.erasmusplus.ro. You will find here the latest news about the Erasmus Plus program. Thanks for watching.